I am a whirlwind of surprises. Today I'm going on a blind date to try to find someone who is accepting of my career choices as well as just me as a person. There's definitely a possibility that my date might know who I am. That would be crazy. Nice to meet you. A lot of people have issues with what I do. What I do for a living is really difficult for people. I chose this outfit because it's kind of obnoxious, but it's like casual obnoxious. I am a whirlwind of surprises. Today I'm going on a blind date to try to find someone who is accepting of my career choices as well as just me as a person. I've had people say directly to me that they would never marry me. They would never date me exclusively, and that's a frustrating, kind of defeating thing to hear. I am looking for a man who can be sympathetic and compassionate.
I'm Seth, I'm 41 years old. I'm an actor and a handyman. Doing a blind date, and I'm curious how it's gonna go. I'm just kind of gonna feel it out.
There's definitely a possibility that my date might know who I am. That would be crazy. Hi, how are you?
Pretty good.
Nice to meet you. My name's Misha. Nice to meet you, Seth. So are you from here, from LA?
No, I'm from Riverside.
Where's that? Oh, is that in California still?
Yeah.
I'm from Reno, Nevada. Riverside's nice though. What do you do there?
Handyman work, but I mostly work out here doing acting.
I'm actually an actress myself, but I'm an adult actress.
Oh, okay.
I have always wanted to be an adult entertainer. I wanted that confidence and power and just the sexiness, and I loved it, the glamour, everything about it. I've never been happier in my life to be an adult entertainer. A lot of people have issues with what I do for.
That's what you do.
Yeah, thank you. See, there you go. What I do for a living is really difficult for people because even like, you know, my guy friends I can't hang out with them because their girlfriends get mad. It's kind of a weird thing. When people date me, they know who I am. They show up expecting this just glamorous, like sex doll kind of a figure. And then they find out, they're almost disappointed when they meet me and they're like, oh man, you're just like a normal person with a normal life. I go on these horrible dates and like they're just awful. But I'm happy that you're here. This is awesome. Have you ever been on a blind date before? Because I have not.
No, never. No, so this is kind of
This is our first time. This is like popping our cherries. Do you have any kids?
I had 2 children. But
Oh, you had 2?
Yeah, so yeah, that's why, I mean, I do love kids, yeah, so.
I have a 5-year-old son, and he has cerebral palsy. So I don't know if you're familiar.
Yeah, no, I do. Yeah, I had a friend that has.
He has, it's not incredibly severe, so he's not wheelchair bound or anything.
Oh, okay.
He's very, very sweet. He has a little bit of speech issues, but he doesn't care at all. Like, he just walks around and he loves his life, so he's wonderful, wonderful little guy. Seth, would you excuse me for just a minute?
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
It's going well. Very nice guy, super nice guy. He told me that he was an actor, so I used that as an opportunity to say that I'm a bit of an actress myself. Totally different kind of acting, but still actress. So he was surprised. His eyes, everybody's eyes go like, oh really? But that's a way better reaction than like, oh, you know. Back. What's the worst relationship that you've had? And the best? What's the best and the worst?
I was married.
Okay.
Yeah, I was married and for quite a few years, and then we kind of separated and then she died.
Oh, she died?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
So Yeah.
How long ago was that?
A couple days before last Thanksgiving.
Oh, so recently.
Yeah.
So sorry.
Yeah, but no, it's okay. It's part of life, you know.
It is part of life. It's like how you choose to handle it too.
Yeah, exactly.
What makes you who you are. So, what is it? God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the wisdom to know the difference, or right, something like that. I don't remember. So I had a stroke last year. So I can't remember anything. So a year ago in April, I suffered a massive stroke, and I still can't believe it to this day that I had a stroke. I noticed that the whole right side of my face drooped out. I couldn't talk. I lost control of my hand and arm, and I didn't know I was having a stroke, so I didn't go to the hospital for about 8 or 9 hours. I had an undiagnosed heart condition that shot the clot to the left side of my brain, therefore caused a stroke. I was in the hospital for about a week with the stroke, and then about a month later I actually had heart surgery to close that hole so that it wouldn't happen again. I survived a stroke last week. But the stroke has given me so much perspective and appreciation for life and the blessings and the people that you have in your life. But it's crazy having a brain injury like that and then just having to readjust to everything. And the biggest thing with me at that point was, I was like, what am I going to do about my career? If my face had stayed the way it was, or my hand, because my hand wouldn't open either. So I couldn't, and I'm right-handed. So I had to do all this therapy so I can learn how to open my hand again and do all these things. In my profession, I was like, how am I gonna do this? Like, I'm gonna give like left-handed jobs for the rest of my life. Like, what am I gonna do? But luckily it came back. So I just had my 1-year stroke anniversary about a month and a half ago. So and I feel better physically and mentally now too than I did at this time last year.
Are you ready to go?
Yeah, let's go. Thank you. It was good. Definitely interesting conversation and interaction. And I love hearing about people's stories. I think he handled me telling him about my profession really well, which I was pleasantly surprised because you never know what you're going to get.
I think it was good. Yeah, I had a good time.
How do you feel about what she does for a living?
I wouldn't mind. I mean, yeah, it's what she does. It's her job. So.
How do you think it went?
I think it went well.
Yeah,
I had a great
definitely.
time.
Yeah.
Hopefully you had a great time. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh, it was great.
No, I did. Yeah.
You're strong too. You're strong muscles.
Do you think you guys are going to see each other again?
I would like to. I think it'd be fun.
It'd be
It'd
nice,
be great. My favorite part, definitely being able to talk to you and like relate on certain things, and the fact that you didn't kick me out the door for doing and having disabled son, and so that's great. Like, and you didn't judge me for my stroke stuff, so it's perfect. And I didn't make a mess while I was eating, so that's like a huge positive.